a loan of 29 grand, or for being struck down when he was a priest 10 years ago. Some guy who's been meant to be the deputy mayor of youth, yeah? And people are seeing that. Kids are seeing that, saying, you know what, I'm not going to try anything, because I know I ain't clean. You know what I mean? Because no one could tell me, police, whatever his name is clean. No one could tell me, if I wanted to look at the past of everyone else in the government right now, you can't be clean. There's David Cameron and me into smoking weed at school, doing this, and one day getting arrested. He's still the leader of the Conservative Party. Yeah. But what I'm saying is, in this time when everything was going, yeah, the press actually literally went for my man, yeah, and it's not sending a good image at all. And all them sort of things, yeah, is why these kids are doing what they're doing. They've got no one to look up to. Yeah. And when there is someone to look up to, they get kicked down. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It is sad. I'll make you right, because I couldn't believe that he gave up. And it was all because I couldn't believe that the media,
the pressure.
Yeah.
And I looked at it when he was with the media, a couple of years ago. I used to get calls at 3 in the morning from the Evening Standard. I will tell you now, I bet his family and friends were getting calls 10 times a day. I bet you Channel 4, Evening Standard was sending emails personal to him, personal to the Mayor of London, literally putting the pressure out. They wanted him out, you know what I mean? For them, it was like, how can a black man be the deputy mayor? And what you're seeing is, they've done it at the wrong time. Keep that, watch that now, because he's not just the deputy mayor, he's deputy mayor for youth.
Yeah, but you know what? That guy, I don't know if it's true, but I heard rumours that he's a bit of a paedophile.
Alright, now,
so what is that about?
For me, to be honest with you, this is how I look at it, right? This guy has been part of the youth kind of building for years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if he's paedophile or not, because we can't say it, because we don't know.
I know. That's why.
All we're going by is what people are saying.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't know.
You see what I'm saying? But the fact that they've done it now is what my problem is. My problem is, this time now is where people are killing each other. It's the wrong time to do it. And someone who can be a role model for the youth.
What you're saying now I ain't been following the news for a while, right? But what you're saying right now, I'm 100% behind you, because he had it locked down. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? As you say, as a black MP or mayor, he's got it locked down, because that's what the youth, as you say, want. It's always, no disrespect to white people or Greek people, whatever, but you always got the white people, and that's why they've been rebelling as well.
Yeah.
But you know, as you said again, they've done it at the wrong time.
Wrong time.
Because even when I look at him, I look at him as a role model for the black society. Yeah. You need somebody like that.
Of course you do. And then number two, I was talking about this last night. Number two is basically, at this time where this thing is going on, a marketing company decided to fund Adulthood, the film. Yeah? Now, for me, it's all too connected for me to sit down and say, no, this is a summer.
You've got a point.
Kids are out in the summer, yeah? Channel 4 had planned, 4 months prior to this month to be the month for Disarming Britain, yeah? Now, they've done all these shows, like Falling Out, and all these shows to do with young kids, black kids in the States killing each other, you know what I mean? And they all do it at the same time, because they all predicted the summer to be a summer of violence. Now, it's not even a prediction, it's an intentional prediction. You know, like when you want something to happen, because they need news. If the Channel 4 have, if they ain't got news, if ITN ain't got news, they lose their jobs. Their business is to put news out there. So you think they're pissed off that someone is getting killed every minute? They're actually happy because that's news for them. You know what I mean? So Adulthood for me, right, is one of those films that shouldn't have been funded. Someone could have come over, someone told me about a good idea yesterday about Gary's music film, talking about when Gary started with old school DJ Lock and I thought it was a brilliant idea for a film. What are you doing in a film about kids shooting each other when it's actually happening? Yeah. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't help the situation.
But that's how he would object against it, because he would be like, oh, well, he's doing it because it's actually happening and he just wants people to be aware of it and blah, blah, blah. But I understand what you're saying, because it seems like they're provoking the situation even more, because It's like a publicity stunt in a way.
It is. It's like if you wanted a full blown. I don't know how you was when you was young, yeah. When I watched all them kung fu films, Bruce Lee and everything else, yeah. Believe me, I was out. Literally, I was looking for. Not in a bad way. I just want to show the skills that I learned. You know what I mean? Like, just try me and I'll show you the skills that I learned. When you watch this, that's why I watch Kidhood, that's why I watch Adulthood, yeah? Because it brings out, because you, imagine you in your cancer state, yeah? You're sitting there, you're not eating all day because you can't afford it. Yeah, you're looking around, you're on the job center, you watch this film, you're like, ugh. You know what I mean? You're going out there, you play the character you want to play, you don't define the character to me. In that film, there's the good, the bad, and the ugly, I think. You know what I mean? In every film. I choose who I want to be. So I could be the bad man. Because that looks like me.
Some people might think, oh, it's alright to be like this.
Yeah.
They might take it the wrong approach. Yeah.
You might be looking at him thinking, there's a consequence. He's not playing that character. He knows his friend Damien around the corner. Damien is playing that character. Yeah. He's playing the character of the bad man who had the chains, who did whatever he did. I don't care if I get locked up. You know what I mean? No. That's the character he's playing. Don't get it twisted. So if no one was trying to say to me, no one knows exactly what he's doing because no didn't get the money from doing this film by going out there and pitching a positive idea. You will not get, if I went into Channel 4 right now and said, I've got a positive idea of a film that's going to change a lot of people. Nah, they don't want it. They would like something.
They don't. Yeah, they want something negative.
You know what I mean? MTV would like to play loads of negative videos about people shooting and killing. You know what I mean? They're all part of the problem. PlayStation will have a game called Grand Auto Effect or whatever it is. That's all part of the problem. Because that game, when you finish playing that game, how do you feel? Why would you go in a game and shoot millions of people? You know what I mean? Please, believe me. When you're shooting a lot of people in your head, that means in real life, you want to really do something like that. Why are you letting your emotions shoot a lot of people?
As you say that, right? Getting back to what exactly we were talking about with violence, yeah? I had another lady that lives on the estate, and it was so silly because what she told me, she said to me, oh, they've moved me from where I live to Brixton. I went, okay. I said, I've got raped. I went, oh, nice. I said, I got beaten up, raped and everything. I'm really sorry to hear that. Lovely lady. You can tell she's a nice lady, yeah? And as was progressing with the conversation, she therefore told me, but I don't know why they brought me here. I said, well, you wanted me moved from where you was. It's not that. The guy that raped me is only in Peckham. Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
I said, I said, I would have wanted to go to West London, Nick, not here. I've never met the lady before in my life, you know. This is what we go through. When we're on the street, I absorb a lot of information. And that's why when I go home, I think of what people have told me, and I use it for the show. And that is absolutely crazy, because there's a lot of people out there that are getting domestic violence even up to now.
Yeah.
God, and no one is talking about it.
And they've seen it as a routine now. It's like they're kind of immune to it. But they don't want to say anything because it's like there's no one to actually help them.
Definitely. Look at the police, yeah? There was a time where the police was non-threatening. The police was your local public, mate. You know what I mean? Like, the guy walked down the shit. How you doing, Dave? You know what I mean? Your local police.
Really?
No, there was a time like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there was a time like that.
I weren't born that time.
The thing is, my mom and dad used to tell me about them times there as well. You know what I mean? Where the police locally, you see the same policeman every single day. You know what I mean? Nowadays, there's no community. They put community police officers. You look at them and you disrespect them
because they can't do nothing. What is the point of them being there? It's like having extra postmen or something. It's like they don't do nothing. They just stand there, la 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 la.
No, that's not
right. What are you doing? You can't arrest me. You can't do nothing. So go back home.
But the thing is, it's the deception. And the thing is, they walk and they don't talk. You know what I'm saying?
They walk, but don't talk.
No, but what you're saying is right. There's not. If they're community, they've got to be in with the community.
This tells you go, bro.